Today is day 2 of uploading videos daily, and I'm excited to share everything that I learned so far about the raw vegan lifestyle. If you're constantly feeling tired and low on energy, especially if you're over 40, then challenge yourself today. Try eating only raw fruits and vegetables for a day and see how you feel. You know, we are the only species on this planet that cook their food, and some people argue that cooking is what led to our brain development, but I'm not so sure. It feels like with each generation we're getting further and further from our natural instincts, losing what some people might call superpowers like intuition. And today, if somebody is talking about intuition, we just brush it off like something voodoo magic. But if we are truly the superior species, then why are we so unhealthy? Why are so many people getting sick all the time? They say it's normal and diseases run in their family, but what also runs in their families is the same food choices and habits. And of course, genes play a huge role, but our diet determines which genes get activated, which ones can get turned on, which one can get turned off. Research, like in the book The China Study, has shown how much food impacts our health. We've been conditioned by previous generations for so long that certain foods are normal. But right now, it's time to break free from that programming. It's time to start a new way of living and focusing on raw fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Just give it a try. Just do it for one day, and then maybe a week, and see how you feel. You can always go back to eating whatever you're eating, but you have nothing to lose by trying. I know some people point to examples like Steve Jobs, who passed away from cancer at the age of 56. But did you know he lived for 8 years after his diagnosis without medical intervention, which is a long time for that disease? I've heard he ate a lot of raw food, and while I'm not sure of the exact details, I believe his diet may have extended his life. Considering the exposure of harmful chemicals that he experienced working in those labs, he might have died much younger without those dietary changes. There are countless stories of people who actually heal themselves from different kind of diseases. So just look up some people like Luca Rona, Mimi Kirk, Marcus Rothkrans, and check out Jillian Berry's YouTube channel for amazing interviews and so many healing stories. And if you bring up the tragic story of that young raw vegan woman, Jeanne, I forgot her last name, she also passed away recently, and it's important to know that she died from cholera, and unfortunately she had an eating disorder. Raw food doesn't make you immortal, but it does help you thrive if you eat an abundance of raw fruits and vegetables. Raw food doesn't have to be a starvation diet. You have to eat an abundance of raw fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds. Eat until you are satisfied. Eat until you're feeling good. If we eat tons of fruits and vegetables, we are gonna get healthy. Our bodies are gonna be healthier, which is crucial in today's polluted world where the air, the water, and stress levels are nothing like they were like 200 years ago. As I've gotten older, I've noticed I can't slack off like I did in my 30s. If I eat wrong foods now, it shows up on my face and affects my energy almost immediately. I really wish I'd known this earlier, but I know for sure that it's never too late to start. I understand right now why some people think that this lifestyle is really extreme. I didn't understand it too until I actually tried it. My family is so confused about why I'm not like everyone else, but I don't want to be like everyone else. I don't want to deal with the diseases that 80% of the time are caused by lifestyle choices, especially what we put on our plates. So I want to be healthy and energetic so I can play with my kids and someday maybe with my grandkids. I don't want to just survive, I want to thrive. And it scares me how many medications are prescribed to elderly people and how normalized it is. But are they really healing? It feels like people are just managing their symptoms while getting hooked on a cycle of medication. But there is a way out, and it's not normal to be sick as we age. It is possible to age gracefully and fully enjoy life. People often say we get sick because we age, but I believe we get sick because our bodies become overloaded with toxins, so many toxins, so much garbage. And the raw diet helps clear out that buildup. Raw foods are full of fiber that moves toxins and all the garbage out, and they replenish our bodies with all the essential nutrients. I know there are concerns about this lifestyle, mainly because it's unfamiliar and people fear what they don't understand. But choosing to stick with old habits out of fear or convenience only keeps us from experiencing the potential benefits. I'm not trying to restrict myself. I'm trying to live fully and pain-free. Eating raw is the only way I found that truly works for me. I have experimented with different diets and I know how my body reacts. Get a bit emotional. That's why I'm sharing this with you, because I want you to experience the vibrant health, free from dependence on the system that we are in. Yes, it's scary, I know, but don't let the fear keep you from living your best life. You need your health and energy to create your dream life, and consuming fresh fruits and vegetables brings life and vitality into our body. So I invite you to join me in this raw food challenge. I've done it a few times already, and I'm so grateful for all the insights I've gained about my body and how I feel when eating all raw. It's both easy and difficult at the same time, but it's absolutely possible. So let's inspire each other to create healthy community and make the most of our lives and keep each other accountable. So just take a picture of one of your today's meals and post it on the Instagram, tag me in on it. This way we can inspire more people to enjoy raw food and get healthy. And if you haven't watched my previous episode, I'm gonna leave a link right here on the screen so you can watch it next. And I'll see you tomorrow.